Lakas na loob papakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobi, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi to basta-basta, tipikal na laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, malayawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay abutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL, itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan ang bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag, kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharang, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungkuin. Lakas na loob papakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobi, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi to basta-basta, tipikal na laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, malayawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL, itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag, kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharang, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo,
Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. As we bring back the NBL youth. And for our first game in the 1600 division, it's the Pampanga Snipers versus the LDG Academy San Pedro. Let us now meet the starters first for the Pampanga Snipers. Starting at guard number 8, J.R. Mendoza. Also at guard number 24, Justin De Lusong. At forward number 25, Paulo Siguk. Also at forward number 21, Basti Villanueva. And starting at center, number 12, Kian Dunca. The head coach for the Pampanga Snipers is John Villanueva. And now introducing the starters for the LDG Academy San Pedro. Number 9, King James Fultillas. Number 17, Iñaki Codsas. Number 11, Mark Cuevas. Number 25, Joshua Santos. And number 6, Mark Enzo Zaide. The LDG Academy San Pedro is led by Richard Peñaranda. And before we start this ball game, ladies and gentlemen, may we call in at the center court Vice President for Basketball Operations and NBL Commissioner, Mr. John Edward Aquino, together with the coaches of both teams for the ceremonial toss. Our referees for this ball game are Jeff Leonard,
and good morning, Hoops fans all around the globe. Welcome to the 2022 NBLU. Today's Sunday, May 1, and we have a quadruple header in store for you today. I am Kiko Malikdem, and I'll be giving you the play-by-play action of the games today in NBL Youth here in the Brenzy Gao Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. And the game on hand is between the Pampanga Snipers and the San Pedro LDG. So the first 5 for both squads, we have for San Pedro, we have Zaide, Fontillas, Cuevas, Castasus, and Santos. While for the Pampanga Snipers, we have Mendoza, Sigua, Dunga, Villanueva, and De Lusong. And first 2 points goes to the San Pedro LDG, courtesy of number 6, Vince Zaide. Here we go, San Pedro on the run right now. Number 9, James Fontillas with a layup. And they are on top 4-0. 1 minute have gone by in the first period of action. This is the 16 under division here in NBLU 2022. And this is actually the first game for the 16 and under category here in NBL Youth, as after a successful opening game day yesterday, which saw 8 out of 20 teams in action, 8 more teams, 4 in 16 and under and 4 in 19 and under will get a chance to showcase their skills in the basketball court in the premier homegrown league in the country. This is NBL Youth, ang liga ng kabataang Pilipino. Now, it's interesting to see how these players will react, especially this is their actual first game in this such kind of tournament. So it's 4-1, a split on the free throw area by Pampanga Snipers. Santos goes for the 3. No good. Rebound by Zaide. The 2 key players for this first 5 for Pampanga, as we will go back after this timeout.
Sinisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pag
There will be a new set of 5 players who will play for each team. And it's only in the fourth quarter where the coaches are allowed to make substitution and enter players that they want during the course of that quarter. And back to the game. 3 minutes have gone by in the first period of action. Score is 6-4. Snipers from Pampanga are on top against the San Pedro Laguna LDG team. And they're having a problem with the inbound. Fontillas all the way. He scored. Scoring on that one, Salvador. Layup is good. Fearless shot there by Alex Salvador. And a foul is called on Salvador after he was too near of Victor Ochoa. 4:27 remaining. .408 remaining, ladies and gentlemen. This is the NBL Youth 2022. Alboleras. Pass to Ochoa. Alboleras drives. Passes the ball to David. David, no good. Rebound with Glian. And now Glian forces the issue, no good. Rebound is with Alboleras. The bull-strong Alboleras decides to drive. Takes it inside, and there's a foul. 22-18 for Pampanga. And 2 free throws for Justin Alboleras. However, he misses the first free throw. Going for the second. 0 out of 2. No good on the tip in. Sean David is there. John Dale Lozano's pass was tapped away. So ball goes back to San Pedro. Salvador drives. Treads the middle. No good. Rebound by Miguel Reyes. Ball is with Alboleras. Double team. Ochoa. On top of the key. Back to Alboleras. Back to Ochoa. Free for 3. No good. Salvador. Lozano on the court. Scores there. Great presence of mind from Salvador to pass the ball to Lozano for that 2 points. And San Pedro is employing a pressing defense. Miguel Reyes scoring on that one. It's 26-20. 2:22 remaining, second quarter. Lozano, sidestep. Skylar, no good. Skylar Glian missing on that one. Martin. Pass to Caton, who missed that jumper, and now the ball is with Alboleras. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 26-20. Alboleras drive. Shot, no good. David was there to clean it up. 28-20. And defense by Alboleras. And San Pedro is having some problems crossing the ball to the timeline. And there is a timeout called. We will be back here in NBL U 2022 under 16.
Lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon. Kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak. Di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit na sarili matatag. Kaya sumabay sa lahat di matitibag. Suwak na suwak. Pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalaman, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapan, walang sino manguurungan. Ang dami pa rin ang makapipilan.
And back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Pampanga Snipers slowly but surely breaking away, or pulling away rather. 28-20. Pampanga Snipers up by 8 points over San Pedro LDG, 127 remaining. We are live here in the Brenzi Gao Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga, Kiko Maligdem. And this is NBL Youth 2022 16 under division. Sean David, Ochoa, short, rebound by Skylar Glian. Glian's cross-court pass to Luzano. What a fake there by Salvador. And the two players from Pampanga Snipers bit on that fake by Alex Salvador, who will now then shoot 2 free throws to further cut on the deficit. That stands at 8 as of now with 1:10 remaining in the second quarter of play. First free throw for Salvador, it's good. Second, miss, 20-21. However, Glian's shot is too strong. Couldn't buy a basket there. Meanwhile, there was a foul there after Renz Javier. And Alex Salvador was whistled for that foul. First free throw for Renz Javier goes in. 29-21, less than a minute remaining. Second period of action here in the NBL Youth. This is the 16 under division. Javier. And there's a lane violation. And ball goes to San Pedro LDG. Meanwhile, Pampanga quickly on defense as Glian gets the ball inbound. Glian will decide to go all the way for Skylar Glian. It's 29-23. And there's a warning for delay of game on San Pedro. Ochoa's pass, Miguel Reyes. Back to Ochoa. No good. Rebound by Glian. Glian appears he will go all the way. Glian, yes. Back-to-back basket by Pampanga Snipers. A 6-point lead. 31-25 at the end of the second period.
Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban.
Back to the ball game. Third quarter, the new set of 5 for Pampanga. We have Maliari, Gomez, Reyes, Rivera, and Mamagul. While for the San Pedro LDG, it will be Leal, Palma, Ramelia, Redulme, and Bagaloyos. And Bagaloyos scores on that one. Gab Bagaloyos, 31-20. And the ball is now with Leal. Leal, fearless, drive. It just hit the ring or the rim. You can see on the side, Coach Richard Peñaranda. And there was a foul called. That is the first personal foul. 8:04 remaining. Inbound. Ramilla. And there's a foul called on number 5, Aaron Gomez. It's a 6-point lead for Pampanga Snipers. Third quarter of action. Inbound by Ramilla. Looking for a teammate. Pass to Palma. Leal. And now Ramilla for 3. No good. Bagaloyos failed to save that one. Thus, the ball will be going to Pampanga Snipers with 7:30 remaining. And a steal by Ramilla. Ramilla drives inside. It's good. It's 33-29. 7:20 remaining. Gomez. Gomez eluding this defender. There's a free three-pointer by Pampanga Snipers. Reyes will try inside. A big block there by Palma. Here comes Ramilla. Ramilla against Gomez. No good. Rebound by number 18, Palma. And ball goes or stays with San Pedro, as there was a foul on that sequence. And ball is with Redulme. And another foul is called on. I believe this is with Malyari. Jai Malyari. That is a 14th foul for the Pampanga Snipers. Meanwhile, San Pedro hasn't had a foul yet in this quarter. 33-29, 4-point lead for Pampanga. Inbound by Kurt Gab Ramilla, who sees Bagaloyos. Bagaloyos drives, and there is a foul called on number 14, Riley Mamagud. Second personal foul on Riley Mamagud. 15th foul already for the Pampanga Snipers, and one more will result to two free throws to San Pedro, for San Pedro rather. Bagaloyos, no good. And a foul is called on Prince Palma. 33-29, 5:30 remaining, third quarter. This is a close game. Almost stolen. Reyes, no good. Rebound by Palma. Palma. Long pass to Bagaloyos. Tap. And ball goes to Pampanga Snipers. They're holding on to a 4-point lead with 5 minutes remaining. Gomez. Pass to Mamagud. Back to Malyari. Malyari thinking three. Decides to take the shot inside. However, he was blocked. But ball stays with Mamagud and the Snipers. However, his shot didn't find the bottom of the net. And here comes San Pedro on the run. And that possession, that no shot was made there, as Pampanga was able to tap the ball away. And now here comes Palma. Palma drives. No good. Palma gets the ball. Decides to pass to Redulme. Gerard Redulme. But it was tapped out of bounds. And there is a timeout called by San Pedro. LDG will be back.
Ako'y kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Sinisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban.
And back to the game, 4:11 remaining. Third quarter, 4-point lead for Pampanga Snipers. 11 seconds to shoot for San Pedro LDG. And number 19, Kurt Gab Ramilia inbounding the ball. Pass to Palma, and there was a foul there. Prince Palma, great cut there. And Prince Palma will shoot 2 free throws. Let's see if it will cut the lead of Pampanga further. However, Palma misses on that one. No good. Here comes Pampanga. Rivera, one-hander, no good. Rebound. San Pedro, Bagaloyos against Malyari. He lost it. Great defense by Malyari. Pampanga on the run. Malyari all the way, no good. And ball goes to San Pedro LDG with 3:42 remaining. Still a 4-point lead for Pampanga. Leal. Ball is with Bagaloyos. Shot, no. Leal, no. Rebound by Gomez, and Malyari decides to wait for his teammates. Rivera back to Gomez. Gomez. And now Mamagon, no good. And we are on the run here. Leal, pass to Palma. Palma eludes the defense. And now it's just a 2-point lead. However, there was a foul called. .248 remaining. And Malyari stepped on the line, thus ball, or with that, it's another turnover for Pampanga Snipers. And the ball goes to San Pedro LDG. 228, 33-31. Layup by Ramilia, miss. Gomez spins. Pass to Malyari. Malyari gets the ball to Rivera. Rivera thinking three, decides to drive. No good. Rebound by Miguel Reyes. Miguel Reyes earlier beat the game, the shot or the game clock, the halftime clock for that buzzer beating shot. Now 1:50 remaining, a 4-point lead for Pampanga. Palma. Bagalayos has the ball, gets a pick from Palma. His pass stolen by Mamagon. Now the ball is with Rivera, no good. Bagalayos gets the ball to his teammate, and meanwhile, another player from Pampanga Snipers goes down as our medical team is checking on him right now. We're not sure if it's a sprain or cramps. So let's wait there. He's favoring his leg, so that's Malyari. It's 35-31, a 4-point lead for Pampanga Snipers, 1:16 remaining. He's grimacing. Jai Malyari is grimacing in pain. I think he stepped on a foot, as it is a sprain. Let's see what will happen next. If there will be a substitution, just like what happened to Carlo Delim earlier in the second quarter, where there was a substitution. And Kian Dunga replacing Jai Malyari, who has a sprained foot, I believe. Meanwhile, Bagalayos scores. And it's now a 2-point lead. And Ramilia almost stole the ball. Less than a minute remaining. Exciting game on hand, 35-33. And ball stays with San Pedro after a violation there. Leal foiled there. Ramilia, no. Palma using his long arms to get that ball and fish for a foul. And now this is an opportunity for San Pedro to tie the game. 2 free throws from Prince Palma, and he makes the first one. 43.9 seconds remaining. 1 out of 2. And Gomez, pass to Rivera. Rivera, pass to Mamagun, scores. 37-34. Meanwhile, Bagaloyos, hurried shot, no good. Pampanga Snipers on the run. Here comes Gomez. Gomez all the way. 19 seconds remaining. Snipers on top by 5. And a foul by Gomez. And 2 free throws for Kurt Gab Ramilia. 13.1 seconds remaining. 5-point lead. Ramilia missing on that one. Zero out of 2. And ball stays with LDG, the San Pedro LDG team. Still no good. Palma. The ball was tapped. Rivera. 2 seconds remaining. Mamagun. And after 30 minutes of basketball action here in the NBL U 2022 16 under, it's 39-34 in favor of Pampanga Snipers. We'll be back for the 4th and final quarter.
Hindi atras sa bakbakan, gamit ang puso sa laban. Walang sinumang urungan, handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aking isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabata. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga ng Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi pa payag mapigilan. Kahit pa daming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang pa rin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataan Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataan Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataan Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ng bituin. Kahit madaming may bagay na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungkuin. Lakas na loob papakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, pero prepanis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, malayawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa babakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang urungan. Handang pa rin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataan Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga ng Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi pa payag mapigilan. Kahit pa daming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang pa rin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataan Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataan
And back to the ball game. This is the fourth and final quarter. This is the quarter where the coaches may field in players that they want and make substitution. This is the last 10 minutes of the 16 and under division, and the Pampanga Snipers are up by 5 points, 39-34 over the San Pedro LDG. And we have here right now and there's an unsportsmanlike behavior called on one of the players. And Coach Richard Peñaranda is trying to clarify things with referee Jeff Lunar, on the calls made. No good on the second. Pampanga. Here comes Delim. Delim. Acrobatic shot. No good. Fortunately for Sean, David was there to take a shot, and there was a foul on Mendoza as he held on Glian. Or given. Leal pass to Glian. Glian forcing the issue. One-hander there, still no good. Rebound, Pampanga, Delim. Delim passes the ball to Dalusong. Dalusong, and there's a foul called on number 15. That's Kevin Leal. Dalusong. Delim for three, no good. Rebound by Glian. Glian against the defense. An offensive foul. And Skylar Glian frustrated with that call. Offensive foul. Skylar Glian, that was his second technical foul. Thus, he is ejected from the playing court. Big development here for San Pedro LDG, as Glian is considered as one of the key players for this team. 7:04 remaining. Emotions are high for San Pedro LDG, and that is not helping them in their quest to come back in this game, as it gives the Pampanga Snipers some opportunity to add on to their lead, which stands at 9 already, with 7 minutes and 4 seconds remaining. .703. Ball stays with Pampanga. David will try to force the issue inside. No good. Too strong. Dunca touched the ball last, and now the ball goes to San Pedro LDG. 6:27 remaining. King James Fontillas, inbound pass, almost stolen by Dalusong. 46-37, 6:16 remaining. Fontillas gets the ball to Leal. Leal, free for three, yes! 46-40, just a 6-point lead. Delim having problems handling the ball. The ball is with Sean David, now with Dalusong. Dalusong, force shot, no good. Rebound by Palma. Now the ball is with number 19, Ramilla. Leal, three-pointer once again. In and out, rebound. Pampanga. David will try to test the defense of Palma. David, shot, short. However, he was able to take the shot and a turnover. Back-to-back basket by Pampanga. And now the lead is up to 10 and we'll be back here in NBLU 2022.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susi. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ng.
And back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. 50-40. Pampanga Snipers on top by 10 over San Pedro. Remaining. Dalusong against Ramilla. Now David. Low post. Move. Fall away. No good. Kian Dunca grabs the ball. Dalusong. Pass to... Oh, there was a good shot there for Justin Alboleras. And now they have a 14-point lead. Here comes Ramilla. Ramilla all the way. 54-42. Bagaloyos scores. And timeout is called. We will be back here in NBLU 2022.
Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan.
And back to the ball game right now. 3:41 remaining. 54-44. The Pampanga Snipers on top by 10 points. And everything going well for Pampanga. Alboleras pass, however, was stolen by Prince Palma. King James Fontillas, no good. Height advantage with Pampanga, however, a turnover there by Dunca. Salvador lost it. Turnover. Here we go, Alboleras, pass to Dunca, Dunca, no good. Rebound by Prince Palma. Bagaloyos on to take this game away from Pampanga. They have to make their move right now as time is not on their side. And Prince Palma missing both free throws. Daluso for Pampanga. Pass the ball to Alboleras. Alboleras loses it. Salvador. And now here comes Ramilla. Ramilla inside. No good. And ball stays with San Pedro. LDG. 8-point lead. 2:01 remaining. Salvador turnover. And we are in the twilight zone right now. Daluso scores on that one. 56-46. There's a foul called. And there's substitution there. It's a 10-point lead right now, 1:50 remaining. Its key player, Skylar Glean, was ejected due to 2 technical fouls along with their head coach, Richard Peñaranda. So and ball goes to San Pedro, and there was a foul as that's number 19, Kurt Gab Ramilla, was fouled in act of shooting. It's 56-47, 1:32 remaining. Kurt Gab Ramilla. First free throw is good. And Albolegas is replaced by Delim for Pampanga Snipers, as lead is down to 8 points. Another miss. Fontillas was fouled there by number 11, Sean David. And this is another opportunity for the San Pedro LDG to inch closer. However, they have to make their free throws, just like that one for King James Fontanillas, or Fontillas rather. It's down to 7. Down to 6, 56-50. Full court pressure given by San Pedro. Delim almost lost it. He recovers it. Pass to Ochoa. Ochoa jumper is good. It's 58-50. 1:18 remaining. Ramilla. And there's a foul called on Carlo Delim as he pushed Ramilla, and that will result to 2 free throws. And timeout is called right now by Pampanga Snipers. We'll be back here in NBL Youth Season 2022-16. Pampanga Snipers, 1:14 remaining. 2 free throws for Kurt Gab Ramilla. Will now try to push his team back to the game. Important free throws for him. He makes the first free throw. Second free throw, it's also good. Down to 6, 1:14. Let's see, pressure D. Mendoza pass to Delim. Delim, triple team. 5 seconds. 5 seconds violation. Seconds remaining, 62-54. San Pedro has to convert on this one. Otherwise, it's game over. Ramilla drives, and he was hacked on the way to the basket. 24.5 seconds remaining. And Kurt Gab Ramilla will be shooting 2 free throws. First free throw is good for Kurt Gab Ramilla. No good, but ball stays with San Pedro. Kevin Leal was fouled in the act of shooting. Two free throws for Kevin Leal. First free throw is good. 6-point lead. The Lusong entering along with Dunca. More big men for Pampanga Snipers for this. 2 for 2 for Kevin Leal. 5-point lead, 20.5 seconds. Let's see. Dunca. Pass to David. David was fouled by Ramilla to stop the clock. However, the San Pedro LDG are not yet in the penalty. Thus, there's another opportunity, or that will be an inbound for Pampanga. Let's see. Dunca misses. Rebound by Cuevas. And there's a foul called on number 24, the Lusong. That's not a good foul, since it will be giving San Pedro an opportunity to score while the clock is stopped. 62-57. However, Mark Cuevas has to make this free throws. Unfortunately, the first one failed to hit the bottom of the net. 1 out of 2. 4-point lead. 9 seconds remaining. And still a tap, rather, by Ramilla. Almost a steal there for San Pedro LDG. 7.6 seconds remaining. 4-point lead for Pampanga Snipers. This is a lot of time in basketball. Anything can happen during this last 7.6 seconds. Let's see. Dunca. And there's a foul called. Given up, but it wasted a lot of seconds in the game clock. Let's see. I think there's still 1 timeout left for San Pedro. Dunca missing on that one. 3.8 seconds remaining. 1 out of 2. And as usual, as expected, rather, a timeout is called by 63-58. What a big victory for Pampanga Snipers as they defeated and stopped the last-minute run by San Pedro LDG to get their first win. 14 points, 3 rebounds, 50% from shooting from the field for Justin Dalusong, and that gives, and as he leads the Pampanga Snipers to victory. And we will be back for game number 2 for the NBL Youth Season 2022 between the Pampanga Junior Delta and the United Ballers.